Hey everyone, welcome back to Limit Breaker Fitness. Monty here again. So today I want to talk about this idea of optimal versus suboptimal training. So what is optimal training? Well, optimal training is the idea that there is a best exercise and a best way to do it. So let's look into that. After all, some exercises, they are just way too risky to be doing. They're not worth the reward that you're going to get out of it, so we want to avoid doing those exercises. Let's take two exercises as an example. First, the barbell bench press and the dumbbell bench press. Now, which one of these two exercises would you say is the optimal training method? I'll tell you what, here's your challenge. Make a guess, and if you guess right, you win. If you guess wrong, you have to subscribe, okay? Because if you guess wrong, then you probably need my content. Anyway, so the barbell bench press and the dumbbell bench press. Which one of these is considered the optimal training method? Well, the answer is actually both. You see, in order for an exercise to be quote-unquote optimal, it has to be specific to your goals and to your abilities. Let's say I'm just trying to add as much mass as possible. I want to move a ton of weight. That's my goal. Well, in that case, the barbell bench press would be a good way to go. But let's say I have some impingement issues in my shoulder. Well, if that's the case, the dumbbell press is a better version of the exercise because that dumbbell press is going to give me more range of movement in the joint, and that'll help me protect it, keep from grinding that joint down. See, that's where the idea of optimal training really needs to be applied. A basketball player is not going to train in the same way that a bodybuilder would. They have different goals. They want different things. They have different abilities. And when you're going online, you'll see a lot of people say, oh, that's suboptimal, that's suboptimal, that's suboptimal, to the point where it's like it's become a meme. And the problem is a lot of these people online, they're not looking at an exercise and looking at what the goals and abilities of the person are that's performing it. Instead, they're looking at that exercise and comparing it to their own abilities and their own goals in their own head. And a lot of times without even realizing it. Now, like I said before, some exercises are bad exercises and we want to avoid doing them. But whenever we're trying to figure out the optimal training method, we need to take a second and look at and think, okay, is this going to help me reach my goal in the best time possible? And that can take a lot of time to figure out, especially for when you're a beginner. So, hey, if you don't want to feel like if you don't feel like putting all that work in, guess what? I can do it for you. Send me an email, limitbreakerfitnessllc@gmail.com. You can get a pre-made program down below. I got my free beginner program. Hit the link. You can get that, and hit the like, share, subscribe. You know, I'll keep bringing you videos every week, hopefully twice a week, one recipe and one of these discussion videos to really help you gain a good understanding of everything that's going on in the fitness industry and help you be able to apply a lot of these ideas that, you know, some ideas are trying to take advantage of you. And I don't want that. Like we did the video about the ice hack last week. We do this optimal training. So, quick recap, optimal training, the best way to do the exercise. Depends on you, your abilities, your goals. All right? So, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.